What if I told you that two of the world's most powerful intelligence systems operate on completely different philosophies? Not just different tactics, but different ways of seeing security, power, and control itself. One works through law, courts, and public accountability. The other through secrecy, long term strategy, and centralized authority. Both claim to protect their nation. Both collect intelligence. Both operate globally. But how do they really compare? Today, we're breaking down the FBI and China's intelligence system step by step, not with hype, not with politics, but with facts, structure, and real world strategy. Stay till the end, because the difference you'll hear last explains why these two systems can never operate the same. To truly compare the FBI and China's intelligence system, we need to move beyond titles and look at how they actually operate in the real world. The FBI is not just an intelligence agency, it is a law driven investigative body. Every action it takes must be justified, documented, and defensible in court. This shapes everything. Let's imagine a realistic FBI style operation that a foreign link network is suspected of stealing sensitive industrial technology from U.S. companies. The FBI doesn't act immediately. First, analysts track digital footprints, emails, financial transfers, server access points. Agents coordinate with prosecutors before a single door is knocked. Surveillance requires warrants. Undercover operations require approvals. Evidence collection follows strict procedures. Weeks or months later, arrests are made. Not quietly, but publicly. Indictments are released. Court cases follow. The FBI's goal is not just to stop the threat, but to prove it legally. Now compare this with how China's intelligence system, led by the Ministry of State Security, approaches a similar situation. China's system is centralized and long-term focused. Instead of immediate disruption, the MSS often prioritizes access over exposure in a comparable scenario. Rather than shutting down a suspected intelligence channel, the MSS may allow it to operate under observation. The objective is not a courtroom victory, but strategic understanding. Who is connected to whom? What information flows through the network? Which institutions are vulnerable? This can continue quietly for years. No public arrests, no headlines, no court disclosures, just data accumulation. This highlights a core difference. The FBI seeks resolution. China's intelligence system seeks leverage. Cyber intelligence makes this contrast even clearer. When cyber intrusions affect U.S. infrastructure, the FBI investigates attribution. Who did it, how, and why? Their response is designed to support legal or diplomatic action. China's intelligence model treats cyberspace as a persistent domain. The emphasis is not immediate damage, but long-term access, mapping systems, understanding vulnerabilities. Again, different goals, different systems, leadership, and oversight also shape behavior. The FBI operates under multiple layers of oversight: judicial, congressional, and internal review. Failures become public. Mistakes have consequences. China's intelligence system operates within a state-first framework where secrecy and continuity are prioritized over transparency. This doesn't mean one system is stronger. It means they are built for different realities. Another key difference is recruitment philosophy. The FBI recruits openly through education, law enforcement backgrounds, and specialized skills. Candidates are trained, evaluated, and rotated. China's intelligence system relies heavily on long-term cultivation, academic pathways, professional positioning, and influence development over time. Point one system values process and accountability. The other values patience and positioning. Understanding this matters, because global intelligence competition today is not about dramatic missions. It's about who understands the environment better over time. If you're enjoying this calm, fact-based breakdown of how real power systems operate, make sure you subscribe to Generals and Truth Stories. We focus on how the world actually works without noise or exaggeration. So when people ask, who is more powerful, the FBI or China's intelligence system, the real answer is this: they aren't playing the same game. Point one defends a system built on law and transparency. The other protects a system built on control and long-term strategic dominance. Understanding that difference matters because modern conflicts aren't just fought with weapons, they're fought with information, influence, and intelligence. And those battles rarely make headlines. Thanks for watching Generals and True Stories. If you value calm analysis over chaos and facts over fear, you know what to do. Subscribe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next story.